You must have met such people who are always ready to suggest and advise you, even if you have not asked them for suggestions and advice, but they are always ready to give you a suggestion and advice. You know why? Because they think that they are better than you, they are smarter than you, and you are lower than them. So they are always ready to give you an advice. But by saying this, I don't mean that everyone is like them. No, some people really care for you, some people really love you, so they give you some suggestions, yeah. But then you will know it, okay? You do know it that who are who are just pretending to advise you and who actually care for you, yeah. So you just have to be cautious to know this, that who are just trying to make you feel lower and make you feel down, yeah. So you, I mean, yeah, make you feel down. So you know what, today I have come here with this topic, that how you can tackle such situations, how you can cope with those people who are always ready to advise you, yeah. Yeah, even if you have not asked them for the advice, okay? So Radhe Krishna everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me Kusitapa. Today we are going to talk about, obviously I have already mentioned the topic. So see, I don't know which category you are in. See guys, if you are the person who are always ready to suggest other people and advise other people, then please don't do that every time. You know what? Because people, they might not need your suggestions, they might not need your advice, yeah. All give suggestions to people when they ask you for the suggestions and advice. If they are not asking you anything, then don't put your nose into their lives, okay? Now you guys may not agree with me on this, that because it's, you might be thinking that it's my opinion, your opinion might be different than mine. Yeah, that is also possible, yeah. But you know what, I'm just telling my opinion, okay? I'm just sharing my thoughts. See, sometimes what happens that you are trying hard work, okay? You're putting your efforts into your work, and you are trying to do something effortlessly every single day. But you are not reaching the success, you are not succeeding. And you are not succeeding despite putting your efforts into your work. You are not succeeding, yeah. And you know what, that time if somebody comes to you and asks you, it starts advising you, that it starts advising you, that you are not gonna take that person's advice. You know what? Because you know that how much you are struggling, how much you are trying to accomplish your dreams, yeah, and your goals, you are working on them, yeah. But if somebody comes and starts advising you, then you are not gonna appreciate that. You might get like angry at that person, yeah. But you don't get angry at that person at that time. You know why? Because those people are, yeah, most of the time those people are our relatives or our neighborhoods, yeah. So we can't we can't ignore them. We can't ignore them. We can't pretend that we're not hearing their sounds, yeah, and we're not listening to them. And when we are with them, when they are advising us, that time we have to listen to them, and we have to pretend that we're all ears and we're listening to their words, yeah. But once they are gone, then you know what you would say? You would definitely say that I don't need your suggestion, I don't need your advice. Whatever the thing that person told you, that person uh, is going to tell you, you know everything, yeah. Because you know everything. So similar, because you know everything, you know your hard work, your efforts, your dreams, your like everything, you're like, and then when you try to execute your plans, then nothing works out. And then you get hesitant, you get tired, yeah. And in that situation, okay, when you are tired, when you are struggling a lot, and if somebody comes to you and starts advising you, then you definitely you get angry at that person. Yeah. So similarly, same thing happens to others. Okay, people whom you are gonna suggest, whom you are gonna advise, they might not need your suggestions, because they also know everything. They also know their hard work, their efforts, everything, and how much they are working day and night. They might be working day and night just to accomplish their dreams. Yeah. So you don't need to put your nose into other people's life every time, guys. I would, by saying all these things, I don't mean to offend you, but you should at least be this cautious to know that who are actually looking for the suggestions and advice from you, and who don't want your suggestions. You should be this cautious. Yeah. And then people just give people, and you know what I do, I don't give suggestions and advice to people until they ask me, you know. Because because I know everything. Yeah, because I know my hard work, my dreams, that what I'm working on. So if each person knows their hard work and their struggles and their plans. Yeah. So you don't need to tell them every time. You don't need to you don't need to suggest them every time. Okay. But by saying this, I don't want to, like, I don't mean that you just have to agree with me on this, because everyone has their own choices. Yeah. But I think but I assume things this way, that people are not looking for the our yeah, people are not looking for our advice and suggestions every time. When they ask me for the advice, then I give them advice, otherwise I don't do. Yeah. But in my life, I have a lot of people like them, that who are always putting their notes into my lives, and I can't say them no. I mean, I can't, like. And then you know what I do when they, because they directly come to me and is like sit beside me, and then start giving me suggestions. And you know what I do, I just pretend that, yeah, I'm all ears, yeah, I'm listening to your words. Yes, yes, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm whatever you are gonna tell, whatever you told me right now, I'm going to apply all those things to my life. And I hope your suggestions will work out for me. I mean, even I tell these things. Yeah, even I tell all this. When I tell all these things to them. And you know what, when I tell them that, okay, I'm gonna apply everything that you just mentioned, that you just that you just refer me to do, I'm going to do that. Okay. And I just pretend. Yeah. But then once they are gone, then you know what I tell myself, that I don't need your suggestions. I'm working on my dream. Hardly. I know my worth. I know my effort. Yeah. So you know what, guys? Sometimes something what happens, that you might be working on your dreams. You might be trying to accomplish your dream. Yeah. But despite putting your hard works, despite putting your efforts into your work, nothing happens. You know why? Because sometimes you might be going through money crisis. Yeah. You might be going through a money crisis, or something might be a barrier between you and your goals and dreams. Yeah. So similarly, everyone is facing the same thing that you are facing, that you are going through. So if you don't like other people's suggestions at your painful time, because obviously whatever just mentioned, you all told you all. Yeah. So you know what, that time you don't like people's advice and suggestions. Yeah. So similarly, people also don't want your interference in their life. Yeah, in their lives. Okay. So you have to be cautious for, like, at this moment you have to be cautious, that because everyone knows what is good and what is bad for them. Okay. I hope you guys are not going to offend yourself. Yeah, you are not going to take this video seriously, because I did not want to offend you all. Everyone has their own thoughts and assumption. Yeah, so you can definitely you can deny to me on all the. You can deny to me for all these things that I just told, but I think that way. Yeah, it's my opinion. Okay. So thank you so much guys for watching my video from beginning to end. If you guys like this video, then please subscribe to my channel and stay in touch with me. Thank you. Bye.